to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue, and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is gone for it! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't.
Has a pop! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Ramos plays a clever pass. Hoists it forward. Fernando Torres, and Torres! Oh, great save, real class.
Fernando Torres is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Forlan to take it as usual. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Saul, and here's Torres. Now it's Forlan. Forlan! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Van Dijk plays it forward. De Bruyne. Mbappe loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Torres. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Torres. And it's played forward. Savage cuts it out. He's looked long this time. Oh, good interception. Saul goes looking. Forlan gets on the... and a shot! They've scored! And he's delivered his first in new colours.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Mbappe! Oh, sweet feet. Saul, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. De Bruyne. De Bruyne drives it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mbappe battles to win it back. And he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Here's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh No, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Torres. Looks to dink one in. Forlan has given away a free kick. Forlan. Forlan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's gone for it! It's a goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really... Shapes to shoot! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort! Simplicity itself.
Fernando Torres is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Oh, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Lewandowski certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Saul. De Bruyne gets it back. He's found his man. Could move up a gear here. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And he's there to clear it. Has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Fernando Torres. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Now it's Lewandowski. Koke. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Hits one! Saul. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Torres. Good ball. He could be in chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. Conte. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Torres. Forlan. He's left his man. Has a hit! And they've been caught out here. Now can he... Going for goal! And with that, the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result...